Well, Peter Gary here for Thursday 3. I'm over here at Harbor Town. You can see they're rebuilding the quarterdeck there, and you can see the, look at that. I'm right outside the lighthouse. I don't know why Jeff asked me to meet him here, but we're going to find out. So hold on. There's Jeff.
Peter, how are you today?
Great, but as I just said to the viewers, I said Jeff asked me to meet him at the base of the lighthouse in Harbor Town, and I wasn't quite sure why.
Well, you once asked me about, how did I get started?
Yeah.
And instead of telling you, I thought I'd show you where it all began.
Wow, you started on a construction route. So your first
That all wasn't here, but the lighthouse is where I started.
By the way, the Lighthouse Museum is open during this.
It is.
Even though they're building the quarterdeck next to us, and it's rather loud. All right, so where are we down here? This is the bottom of the lighthouse, right?
The lighthouse is a museum. Yes, it's the bottom, and this is the museum store. There's a whole wide variety of items, and one of those are my pictures. And
so you've got, oh, look at that boat. You've got boats, you've got nautical stuff, books about Hilton Head. This is great. I've always wondered where the books of Hilton Head are because there's such a great history here. Cooking on the Low Country, essentials, and of course more of your pictures.
Yes.
This is like the view almost from my place over in Cutter Court.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love that scene.
And these actually are two of the iconic pictures I have. I think the tree and the lighthouse.
Oh yeah,
together, and then,
Greg's trees up there.
That's right. And
that's great.
And then we've got the things we sell a lot of are the calendars.
Oh, these are great
prints,
for here. Yeah.
Note cards.
Like a taste of Hilton Head rather than having the full meal.
That's exactly right.
Right. These are fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, do they have a store upstairs as well?
They do, yes, all the way at the top.
Wow, how do you get up there?
Well, there's no elevator, and you could rappel the side of the building if you wanted to. But
There's
the best
like
way is the stairway.
Yeah, there are 240 stairs or something.
It's 114 stairs to the top.
All right, so and they are there pictures up there as well?
There are a few, yes.
And
Not as many
what?
as are down here, but there are some. Yes.
And there's some views up there. So why don't we take a walk up there?
Right, let's do that. Tight quarters, huh?
Well, you started to tell me outside while we were meeting here, and you said this is where we all got started.
Yes.
And what do you mean? It's like how we all just got started?
Well, this is where I sold my first photograph.
Okay.
And, so I wanted to just take a minute and show you.
Jeff?
Well, that's a picture of the four of us that got this all started. It's a picture of Mark King and Mary KUCHINOW and NADIA WAGNER, and they were my partners in crime, if you will, the four musketeers who started all of this with galleries and the ability to sell this picture.
So I got a question.
Yes, sir.
I just came up the stairs, and there were only 110 stairs, but I was told there were 114.
You miscounted, sadly. Yeah, you
Did
missed
I?
the 4 right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Aha! 13, 14, 114, got it. All right, so Jeff, normally I ask you what your hours are, but do you have any idea what the hours of the lighthouse are?
I sure do. It's 10 till sunset every day. If it's bad weather, they may close early, but otherwise they're always here, always open.
So they've been open all through COVID, right?
They have, yes.
All right,
Never
so
shut down.
if I wasn't meeting you here to get your pictures and I wanted to get them at your gallery, where would that be?
Well, that's just down the road, about maybe a half a mile at the shops of Sea Pines. And our hours at Vivid Gallery are Tuesday through Friday from 10 to 4. And outside of that, you can call me for an appointment.
Well, you can also find us on on Facebook,
Absolutely
on Vivid
right.
Gallery HHI, or you can even shop online at
Yes,
Vivid
you
Gallery
can.
HHI.
Absolutely right.
Well, this has been a real treat. I've always wondered where this all started, and I think we're getting a backstory that nobody ever knew.
Well, good. And
Now-
appreciate you taking the time to come down. I know it was a little different, but it's kind of nice to get outside, isn't it?
Well, especially in October. So let me ask you one quick question, though. This is really Wednesday because you're not going to be here Thursday. Where are you going on Thursday?
Well, we're going to the Michael J. Fox Gala up in New York City. It's held annually, except we didn't hold it last year, so we're all excited about going. It's a fundraiser for the foundation.
If you see Mr. Fox, give him my best.
I will do that.
All right, you have a good
Peter.
trip.
Thank you.
Now we got to go down the rest. Thank you, Liam. Thanks, Jeff.
What's the latest you can go with?
6:15 was the last submission ticket.
Thank you.